This Sunday, we celebrate the life of Saint Francis, a man who lived in Italy a long, long time ago. Francis grew up in a rich family, but when he got to know Jesus, he learned that a lot of things are more important than money. He decided to live a simple life as a poor man who loved God and helped people. Francis also loved all the animals God had made because they belonged to God. He knew that even animals that we think of as scary, like lions or wolves or bears, were important and precious to God. So they were important to St. Francis too. Sometimes Francis even talked with the animals like they were his friends. Over the years, since Francis's time on earth, people have told many stories about him. Here is one story about Francis and a wolf. One time, Francis came to a town called Gubbio. The people in Gubbio had a big problem. A mean wolf was eating their sheep and their chickens. He had even scared some of the people in the town. The farmers were worried about their animals. Parents were worried about their children. Nobody wanted to go outside anymore. Even the hunters were too scared to go after this wolf. Only Francis wasn't scared. Somebody needs to help these people, he thought. I'm going to go and talk to this wolf. The people of Gubbio were really excited that Francis wanted to help them. They offered him their best hunting weapons and sturdy shields to protect himself, but Francis would not take them. "The wolf is not my enemy," he said softly. "I don't want to hurt him. God will take care of me. God can protect me better than any shield." So the people in the town led Francis to the cave where the wolf lived, and Francis bravely went inside. At first, the wolf was very angry that Francis had disturbed his peace. "Who is this strange person?" the wolf thought to himself as he growled at Francis. "Maybe I should make him my mid-morning snack." But as he creeped toward Francis, getting ready to pounce, the holy man suddenly started talking to him, and the wolf was surprised at how gentle and loving his voice sounded. "Dear wolf," Francis said, "I know I look tasty, but if you eat me, you'll only get hungry again. Wouldn't it be better if you had food that lasted for the rest of your life, food for every day?" This sounded interesting. The wolf sat down and perked up his ears. When St. Francis saw that he had the wolf's attention, he kept talking. "I'm here to tell you about the people of Gubbio," he said. "They're very nice people. But if you eat all of their sheep and chickens, they're going to be hungry, and hungry people get cranky, just like hungry wolves. And think about all the parents and children in the town. Everyone is scared of you. They won't play outside anymore. And being inside all day is really boring." The wolf kept listening. He wanted the people of Gubbio to have food and for the children to get to play outside again, but he was a wolf and he also needed to eat. What was he supposed to do? Francis thought about this problem as well, and he came up with an idea. "Hey, wolf," he said, "God has given you so many gifts, so many talents and abilities. You don't need to be a villain. You're strong and you would make a great protector for the village. If the people of Gubbio promise to feed you, will you promise to guard their village and keep them safe?" The wolf thought this was a great idea, and he agreed. When the people of Gubbio first heard about this plan, they thought St. Francis was nuts. How could this mean, scary creature become their protector? But when they saw how gentle Wolf and Francis were with each other, they began to warm up to the idea. Wolf had changed, and they were ready to change too. They fed Wolf breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and in exchange, Wolf made sure that all the people and animals in the village were safe. Wolf began to love the villagers, and the villagers loved the wolf back. And Wolf was never hungry again for the rest of his life. St. Francis believed that God loves everything that God has created. Every animal, every plant, every tree, and every star in the sky. What do you love most about God's creation? What are some things you can do to take care of this beautiful world that God has placed us in? A famous prayer that St. Francis prayed includes this line, "Lord, make me an instrument of your peace." What do you think that means? How can you be an instrument of God's peace to the people all around you?